Hi viewers, my name is Akrizi from Gist TV, your favorite OAP, of course, one in town. And it's been a while now since we dish out gist and news and on entertainment, politics, education, health, and the likes. But today we're bringing it to you hot, as it is hot, you know what. And for a while now, we've been hearing rumors of all these insurgents and killings of people by the herdsmen. But the recent news about all these FULANI herdsmen is that in Osun State presently, especially from the town of Ile-Ife to the big city of Ibadan, along that way, it's been a road to hell one of these days, because for the past few weeks now, people have been endangered on the road, because if you're traveling along the road, the fact that these roads are not good enough for transport, it's another problem and another solution, of course, to the ends of these FULANI herdsmen, because they've been locking into the bush to stop people while traveling and perform all sorts of atrocities and nefarious activities like kidnapping, robbery, sexual harassment, and the likes. We've been hearing rumors about this, and last week it was said that a woman and a family from United States came to Osun State, and they witnessed these attacks by these FULANI herdsmen. They have a very big camp along the road. Somewhere we ought to be peaceful. This is not the north, for Christ's sake. So they thought they could just come from the north and do whatever they like. So these people were actually kidnapped. Their family, they were raped. This woman was raped. A 9-year-old girl was raped. Her husband was molested. They actually performed gayish stuff on him. He was raped by another man, you get. And they were actually released on the 9th day with the ransom of 9 million naira. I beseech our President Muhammadu Buhari, to try and curb these nefarious activities. It was said last year that President Muhammadu Buhari was addressed on this issue, but he didn't have a cogent reason or any form of news to dish out to all these people, to advise them to stop all these killings and the likes. He actually made a statement. Imagine, you are an human. You could have sent out soldiers to curb all these activities, but instead of you to do that, you were backing the FULANI herdsmen up. You said anywhere they go to, people should try and give them land that they should feed their animals and their cows and cattle. It is not supposed to be. Nigeria is very big. Nigeria is very big. You could just give them a part of the country so that they could breed their animals and the likes. You could send soldiers to their side so that they could curb them from doing whatever they like. Now, traveling from Ile-Ife to Ibadan now is dangerous. Like, very, very dangerous. You cannot travel early in the morning. Probably you have an appointment in the big city of Ibadan. You cannot travel early in the morning, like 5, 6, You could just travel around 8. Then, even if you have issues with your vehicle, with your transport, you can't just stay along the way, because they could come out anytime. We're going to drop a short clip of this robbery of all these FULANI herdsmen along Ibadan Road. You go and watch it, because it's been rampant along these days. Of course, the video is actually out. You could have seen it, just for you to know that this is actually happening. And up to the next, it's about the Nobel laureate winner in Nigeria, Professor WOLE SOYINKA. He was actually excused by another young man on the plane. The man said Professor WOLE SOYINKA should stand up from the seat, should excuse him, because that was the man's seat. But Nigerians have actually reacted to this, owing to the fact that they thought the man has actually disrespected him. I won't say anything. I will just give Nigerians the opportunity to comment on the box below. What do you think about this? Do you think Professor WOLE SOYINKA has been disrespected? Do you think the man should actually have left his seat for WOLE SOYINKA's main seat so that I could sit there, or you think he has went past the respected, because in Yoruba you have to respect the elders in any way, even when you are on the ATM queue and you've been standing all day, if an elderly man should come, Yoruba think you should just excuse him and he should go there. So Nigerians, please do well to comment on the comment section. Do well to click on the notification button to get notified when we drop new videos. Do well to subscribe, and on our social media, GistTube TV, do well to follow us so that you can, you can catch up with latest gist and news. I am Akrizi from GistTube TV once again. Do well to follow me on our social media. On Twitter is Akrizi, on Instagram is Akrizi, on Facebook is Akrizi. Peace out.